Okay. Everything's set and going. Okay. I'm here. Summer Games Fest. As you can hear in the background, the music for Summer Games Fest is happening. So we got like 10 minutes left. I just wanted to come in here a little bit beforehand, you know, just to talk to anyone. My only concern is whether or not the music is copyrighted. Probably not. Hopefully Mr. Jeff Keighley did not get copyrighted music. But this should be interesting. I woke up kind of late today. I woke up to the news of The Last of Us remake part 1. Oh god. Well, it's not a remake part 1 of the first game. It's weird. It's the first game, but they are calling it part 1. Oh, god, it's so weird. I mean, like, oh, it's now rebuilt from the ground up. I'm like, yeah, visually it looks better. But I don't think it's necessarily a game that needed a remake. It's so weird that they were like, I'm really hoping Naughty Dog has something up their sleeve. They can't keep pushing out more Last of Us. Yeah, they can't keep pushing out more Last of Us. It's very weird. I don't know. I'm just concerned. I'm concerned where modern studios are now, where they're remaking a bunch of their properties that are not even that old. When did Last of Us come out? Let me look at this. "2013, man." Yeah, so it was like near the end of the PS3. I don't know. I don't know if making a remake was such a necessity. Oh well, not my money. Alright, when it gets to like 5 minutes. Oh man. Get excited for games. I don't know, this is gonna be a weird one because of, you know, we already had the State of Play. Xbox and Capcom are having their own thing, same with Devolver, but obviously it's part of the schedule for this. So I don't know what Devolver has technically. I'm trying to think. I believe Bethesda slash Xbox's stuff is happening on Sunday. I think I'm working Sunday, but I will try to do a stream of me I guess reacting to like the stuff that was announced, which means I have to be off social media for a good while. That's gonna be interesting because I work from like 4 to 9, so 5 hours of no touching the social meds. Hello Howler, let me switch over to Dad. I'm out here waiting for Jeff Keighley to come out and tell me when the next Call of Duty game is. When Modern Warfare 3, so when is it? When will Captain Price come back with his mustache? When will he tell Soap that he loves him? It was a game, stop lying. No, when Modern Warfare 3 2028 coming out. 2028, there we go. I got it. I created my own date for it. God, I don't remember anything from Modern Warfare 3. I think Modern Warfare 3 was the introduction of Roach, wasn't it? You're not playing as Soap anymore, you played as Roach? Roach. And then Call of Duty Ghosts happened, which was a lie, because I thought it was going to be about Ghost from Modern Warfare, but it was not. That the people did not have the British. No? When was Roach introduced? God? When was God in Modern Warfare? Modern Warfare, God. Call of Duty, God. Yeah. All right. Come on. Give us the games, Jeff. I don't know. I'm very curious as to what they're gonna show here. I think they said they're gonna show what's already been announced. Maybe some stuff that we already know about, but I don't think they're gonna show anything too crazy, being like, you know, not like last summer Game Fest where it was like Sephiroth is in fucking Smash, and then Sephiroth's music started playing. Oh, Sephiroth. God of War will be here. Maybe. Here's hoping. Maybe we might get an actual announcement for the release date. Here's hoping. All I want is Kratos to come out and be like, boy, we're coming out December 31st, boy. And it's like, yeah. Talk to me, Kratos. Alright, here we go. Five seconds. Finally. Oh shit. Alright, everybody close your eyes. When I say close your eyes. Don't look at the screen. There he is.
Here we go. Hello,
There he be.
everybody. I'm Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now,
Yes, that's right.
About this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on
That's right.
Xbox,
This is showing in like some IMAX
Switch,
theaters.
or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the
Hey man, you want to wear those glasses?
Video games.
Be like, ah, Kratos!
Like Call of Duty,
you want to see that shit?
Introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and will make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of
Why not, Jeff?
stuff.
The fuck?
Let's get started.
Give me everything.
Over 30 years ago,
yeah! Everybody shut up! I got everything.
This legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage.
Is it Blanca? It's Blanca. Okay. Guile.
Let me have some fun. Let's get this mission started.
Ooh, Guile looks good with a goatee. Ooh. Yeah, I think that was the parry. I think they changed his voice. Cool. Did he just say predictable? It sounds like Matt Mercer.
I'm just on another level.
Damn, guy looks good. Guy looks really good.
It's all about the comb. All right. Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement.
Yeah, he looking good. Looking pretty
Check
good.
This out.
I've seen that logo. Oh, it's Focus, yeah.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the ComSat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now, Private.
This is Alien.
Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
Releases of One Piece.
We just got an Alien game.
Willis, take the lead.
Wait, unless this is something added to, Fireteam. That's the one.
This ain't good. What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
It's looking like it. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking like it.
This wasn't human.
When are we playing Alien Fireteam? When you buy it for me.
Through that door.
Damn, Sergeant. That's cold-blooded.
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Oh. Oh. I guess it's not a DLC for Fireteam. It's
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game
okay.
Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its
Yay!
Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer.
I don't know if it might be RTS.
Gore.
Maybe. I thought it was like more like a twin stick shooter. Is this the... Yeah, we saw this.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
I remember this.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Okay, there's some more gameplay stuff. Yep. Very Dead Space. Yep.
Welcome to your new home.
That's Dead Space death. Okay, they showed a little bit more gameplay. Get your day one and digital deluxe, baby. Get it now.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know. But
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And
I
yeah,
mean,
it's so fun to do these
to be
shows.
fair,
To show
you know,
this
people
game.
give
People saw the
Keeley
trailer,
some
but
shit,
so excited today
but
because you just brought
he
raw
has
gameplay
been the
to this
only
game is in
person
development, and I
to
think
really
people blown away, I
push
think, when they see it.
stuff
But tell us a bit
from
about what are we gonna see
studios.
today?
yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw games.
Like, nobody else is making an effort to push something like this.
One
'Cause
is
look
a
at
med
E3.
bay, another one is a power
Completely
station,
gone.
and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutalities.
That's not,
some,
well, that's not
just
how you
about
spell it.
everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip.
Okay.
It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant
Yeah, there you go.
fans.
You got
It
it.
rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication.
I don't like the
the hard
cover, though.
work, you guys are amazing.
The cover looks very
Thank you
basic.
much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class.
But it's crazy
next-gen
that this is
game.
coming out
It's
this year.
rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Glenn
Thanks.
Schofield,
Yes.
Striking Distance. Here it is.
He was
first
part of
gameplay
the
of
team
Callisto Protocol.
of Dead Space. Yay! Everybody, shut up. Street Fighter 6. Yep. Credits. Sorry. Yeah, you did get money in Dead Space. Never mind. How am I surprised? Oh, there's the suit. Hold on 1 second.
Oh my God. That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the Port of Long
Okay,
Beach
I was
to check
watching.
in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Hey, there you go. Call of Duty.
Hi everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty.
I just want to say Callisto Protocol looks
Modern
good.
Warfare 2.
I'm very
We are
interested.
back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed
Of
a
course.
stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning.
I'm very
Here
curious if they're gonna
is Modern
kill
Warfare 2.
Ghost off again at the end of the game. Ghost. They introduce Ghosts and Ghost's greatest enemies. Bullets to the head.
could be a trap.
Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
Good hook. Up and at him.
All shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment. You've got 3 AQ internal.
2-1, making entry.
So, cut right clear through.
Rim clear. Coming out.
Cool.
Shadow 1, moving to the southeast stairwell. Scorers, right side. Two above.
I don't know. That seemed very comedic.
Balcony door undone.
We're moving to the main deck. Got us.
Boarding the ship with shadow.
I don't know why that's funny. When you said that. How dare you talk like that to a future Modern Warfare player?
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now.
2 copies, moving.
How dare.
We gotta roll.
Shadow 1, go. Visual on flares coming from the ring. What's your status, over? Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's still time. All shadows. Missile is on the helipad. 2-1. We're moving to secure. Cover us.
2 copies all.
Move to the helipad, Sergeant. So, hit the stairs. Flank 'em.
They speak into Spanish.
Clear.
Actual, this is Shadow 1. Rig is secure. Moving on the container now.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
Mexico. The greatest evil to America.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Convenient boat.
Let's move out. Go. This is Zero 1 back in the water. Inbound to your position.
Solid copy. We're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast. Secure those controls. Stop this vessel, yeah?
How do we board?
Take the ramp. Hold tight, Sergeant. Let's have ourselves a gunfight. Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
So remember this from the trailer. This is pretty cool.
approach from the ring. We're forcing up. Copy that. Moving.
Reloading.
They're forcing up. I'm moving.
Containers are the only cover we have.
Just don't get caught between them.
Oh, if I were to play this, I'm gonna get caught in between them. Had to sneeze.
We have to get to that door. Check your corner.
Watch the container. X-ray down.
Horse right. Channel 1, the missile's Barbarano. How far are you from the bridge? This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that. They closed off the bridge entry. Secure the deck and we'll blow the door.
Visual on bridge entry.
Check it. Controls are internal. All right, stand back. This is Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge entry. 3, 2, 1, execute!
Yeah, I was expecting that. Wow, I can't believe it's coming out
Get
this
early
year.
access to the open beta.
Are you gonna pre-order now? I should probably
That's what
pre-order
we're
now.
talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and
Yes, Price
Gaz
with his iconic
Garrett.
hat and mustache.
You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new
Iconic!
characters here that we're really excited that we got
These
to,
iconic
create for this game.
characters.
First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force.
I thought I was gonna say
141.
he's super Mexican.
But as far as the level is concerned, you know, I got to shout out to
He's a very
IW, you know,
super
this was
capable
a
Mexican.
Tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody
Thanks,
coming
Call of
together, some
Duty.
really motivated devs here, and you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and
Ghost
Modern
is
Warfare 2
ultra
going
iconic.
forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th.
Warzone
and again, I think the
2.0,
collaboration's
more
been
cheaters
incredible. Everybody's so excited for
and
Modern
hackers.
Warfare 1. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There's a little bit. It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements. But we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share.
Oh, it's a boomer game? All right, time to sleep. Oh! Fuck, what is it called? Is it Another World? Something like that? No, Flashback. I thought that was Another World. Never mind, it's Flashback. Thanks, boomers.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Witchfire? I have no recollection. That's cool. Wow, I don't remember this game. Damn it, it's gonna be on Epic only for a good while. Well, that looks cool.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Solis, everything okay in there?
Oh, we got Troy Baker. Roger Clark is also a familiar name.
That's something.
Oh
brand new,
God,
and look who
there's the
it is.
NFT, bro.
Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
They're gonna be NFT, Troy.
I gotta ask you guys.
Are they gonna be there?
Who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed.
I think Roger Clark is the voice of Arthur Morgan from Red Dead 2.
That we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game.
I think.
Of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a yeah. Oh man, we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
Yes.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major
Yeah,
ones for
called
a
it.
while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask. I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder. It's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned.
Yeah.
But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached
weird
out,
that we're in an era of
James
triple
Tinsdale,
I,
this brand new studio,
triple
said, "We'd like for
indie."
you to, consider being a part of this game," and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, "We want this to feel it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon." And I was like, "Sign me up."
Oh, I
into
like
that,
Moon.
Absolutely.
And full performance capture and everything.
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've
I
been
love it
working
when
on.
Troy
I think it's
shoves
gonna
his
knock
I saw
NFTs
some
in
of
our
the behind the
faces.
scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, this is.
I'm not gonna let that shit
absolutely
down.
phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? What are we gonna do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, "I want to know the story of this fight." And so Roger and I sat down. We said, "These are who our characters are." And he goes, "Give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight." And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through, I started tuning him out. And I was like, "Hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this." And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, "Oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious."
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
big,
excited
big
about it,
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
Space robots. Yeah, creepy looking space robots. Oh, Raw Fury. Okay.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very
I don't
special
remember that
guest
being
who's
announced.
been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the Foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, I
How are
forgot
ya?
Dwayne Johnson is in.
What's up, everybody?
Thanks, Dwayne.
And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the Epic.
Thanks, Dwayne,
Dwayne Johnson
for taking this video in your gym.
from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know me by a lot of nicknames.
Oh my God.
Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering and I deliver.
Dude
them
plugs
often.
everything. What are you talking about?
You guys also know me.
Dwayne doesn't plug everything.
Greatest and most
Brought to you by Marvel's Avengers
gaming that happened.
and
You know me as the Foundation. And I gotta
Folgers
tell you guys,
Coffee.
#1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation. But also, I gotta say that I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future.
For Fortnite?
In the future, you will also know me as Black Adam.
That's true. Forgot about
Black
that.
Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math.
Whoa.
October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power.
So I caught 3 plugs. His energy drink, Fortnite / Epic Games, and Black Adam.
It is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black.
3 plugins.
I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused.
Don't worry,
fun,
Dwayne.
Keep kicking ass.
I got my energy drink.
Enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
Black Adam. What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god.
So is Black Adam gonna be in Fortnite?
I kneel before no one.
Can't wait for the ending credits to show Shazam.
That's up to you.
Behind you! Did he just catch a rocket? He caught a rocket.
What is this? Gears? Yeah. No, Outriders. Oh, that was Gears of War for a minute. You remember Outriders? Yeah, I remember. Audio Jungle. So I know nothing about Outriders. I know I tried the open beta for a bit, which I thought it was okay, but I remember seeing the reviews for this game afterwards, and it was a broken mess. I know they're trying to do their new expansion, but I don't know. It's bad, says the guy who plays Destiny 2. Don't talk to me about bad. And I can't talk because I play bad games. Yay, Cuphead. Can't wait for that. I gotta pre-order that. And that. I gotta pre-order that too. Fall Guys. Yeah, that's right. British Blade. Is out Valkyrie? Legally distinct Valkyrie? Is that guy also a Twitch streamer? Guess not. You know how these things love their streamers. Courage? Nope, no idea. See, this is how much I know and don't know.
That
Cool.
was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece. And
Oh my god, I did not even know that's his actual name.
June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation.
I would do Valkyrie.
Another new
It's
game
a...
announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Oh god, that's hilarious. This is how much I don't give a shit about other streamers. Oh god. Dude, I legitimately did not know. That's why I asked.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry.
No, don't say that. Well, I don't give a fuck.
Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something. I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Diablo.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Can we play as the mech? That mech design looks really like Diva's mech design from Overwatch.
could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming.
It's almost like it.
And hell's coming with it.
No idea. Is it gonna be mechs versus demons? Or battle suits, I should say.
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are
It's an
portals that
RTS.
open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of, you know, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but, you know, opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine, but any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very
There you go.
consciously trying
You got a
to
new
stay true
RTS,
to what
Stormgate.
players already love about RTS, where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs,
Sorry, I
nothing
just.
like that. Just to
Sorry,
lower
Tim.
that barrier to entry to get
I
players
just
in.
logged on to
We're
Twitter
also
and I
really
look
trying
at
to do a lot
Cheap
more
Ass
social.
Gamer.
So you can
And then he posted a tweet about The Rock saying watching The Rock promote everything except video games is free. It's great.
multiplayer, but of course we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work in progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow, well, I love it. And 2023,
Yeah.
you said for the beta,
Battle
people
suits
can sign
versus
up now,
demons.
get ready, and I'm just
Okay.
so thrilled that there is a brand new
Have fun,
RTS franchise coming
RTSers.
from you guys and your background and what you did, you know, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
Good morning, High Water Dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
So, Waterworld? The game? I wonder if it's gonna be like one of those survival crafting games.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure
Sure.
strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around
Whoa,
us,
that's too political, Jeff.
is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio.
That's
involved in
right.
and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were
Yeah.
understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share your work.
That's true. A lot of developers from Ukraine had to like
All right, our next
relocate,
game is an
obvious
official
for obvious
selection of
reasons.
the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Also, Raw Fury. Wow, Raw Fury pushing down some stuff.
Technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
So it's like Running Man, kind of? As far as my knowledge of Running Man.
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
No, it can't be. Okay, no. Or is it? Oh, okay, it's not. Because it was reminding me of fucking what's it called? Dead Island 2. It's very reminiscent of Dead Island 2. When that trailer was shown. That's funny. That's funny. Because I saw that, I'm like, it looks really familiar to Dead Rising 2.
That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel
Oh, Jesus.
Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilization.
Yeah, I remember that weird trailer with the breathy, I forget, that Metallica song.
Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith.
I don't know if it was the one or,
we've got to look at some new
yeah, fucking Enter the Sandman. Fucking breathy version. I believe so. Oh, never mind. Here we go. I'm surprised Metallica's allowing this. Surprised Lars Ulrich isn't rolling in his grave, even though he's not dead. Don't be weird, Venom.
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more.
Mother won't hurt you.
Spider-Man.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Is that Yuri Lowenthal? Spider-Man. Cool. Oh no, not the Hulk. Hulk demon. So this game's kind of interesting because it's tactical game by the same guys who did the XCOM games, the new ones.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Cool.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course.
Yeah, shut up, Marvel.
We're only a
Time for
couple
Cuphead.
weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDR.
That's very cute.
So first of all, Maya, it's
Delicious
really
Last
coming?
Course
It's
DLC.
really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Wow, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here, and I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Thanks, Mile.
God. I really enjoyed Cuphead, but Jesus Christ, some of these bosses. Shit. That was a developer playing. You can tell that shit.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look
Tomorrow.
at Season 2 of the
Forgot
Cuphead
he's Canadian.
Show, when I co-host Netflix,
Yay!
which will include new show and game announcements.
But I don't
It
care.
streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest. all
Cuphead
weekend
Season
long.
2.
Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Show.
I like the show.
With I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geek Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase.
Sorry,
to look
Jeff.
at the future
I'm
of
probably
Xbox
gonna
and
miss
Game
until
Pass.
like way later.
Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
Yeah, I remember that game because it has Steve Blum.
We're called Neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work.
God, Steve Blum.
I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
That's cool. Neat.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced
Yes,
action
I remember
game,
this.
Midnight Fight Express.
This looks
Alright,
dope.
Let's take a look.
Made by one dude,
Get knocked down, get up again.
one dad.
Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together. It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Wow. Crazy. Good for him. Remember they showed a little bit, but when he was still in development, it was one by one dude, one dad.
Live right now on Steam, and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys. at
Yes, so
home.
we're
That's
getting
what
our
we're doing.
lore
All right,
on
joining me
the
now is
grimoire
Megan
of
from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe.
OneDad.com.
Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know we got a lot.
Good to
It just
see
happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't
We
know
have
how
a
that
connection.
works,
It's
right?
okay.
We do well. We have a great. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now.
That's
if
true.
you're watching
Warframe
on
is Canada's
Twitch for
pride
more
and
than
joy.
30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so it's
Yes.
very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take
That's
over
Protea.
your special events
Protea.
category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much,
Okay.
but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Duviri Paradox.
Finally.
Finally, I know. It's been a couple years. But Deviri Paradox is going to be what 10 Alive is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser
Crazy
for it, and I'm
that
just
this
really
is
proud
the
of
same team that worked on Dark Sector.
Let's take a look at that right now.
I don't know if you remember what that game was, but it was that game where you had that dude with the discus and throwing it.
My friend,
That kind of looked like that guy.
what was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. They moved away from that. But it's funny that, like, your superhero kind of alien thing is called a Tenno, because I think that was a character's last name in Dark Sector. Something Tenno.
Of who we were and of who we have become.
I'll dream. Pretty sure a bunch of people who love this game are wigging out. Titania. Cool. Pan blades. The Stranger's Hood.
Next,
Was
it's
it
time
Pedro
for a look
Pascal?
at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG.
Aw,
that
shit,
was recently
Honkai.
From Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm.
I didn't even realize it was Pedro Pascal, I guess. I don't know. Is he a streamer? Everybody, get to your Genshin mobiles.
Listen. You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures.
Honkai, I remember, was like a mobile game that was pushed a lot.
As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
Okay.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests.
This is
Welcome aboard
no.
the Cienjo La Fool.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something for Genshin.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail.
Yeah, I think I remember
Impact
seeing
with a
that being
fast-paced
announced.
Action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Is it going to be free to play as well? Well, I would assume a lot of these games are free to play. I need my anime booba. Give it to me. Mhm. Is that a bear with a bazooka? Oh, that's cool. I like wolf with ignition legs, I guess. It's gonna be huge free to play. They know. Yeah!
Reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the
God, I follow this artist, but I completely forget who it
one exciting
is.
aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
This looks really good, though. Casey! I don't know, this brings a smile to my face. Oh, cool! Oh my god, that's hectic as hell. God. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, dope. Wow, everything's coming out on the fucking 16th. 16th. That guy has lips that are too pretty. Oh, it's your shoes that are on fire. Okay. Super people. Jesus, okay, we're moving right along. Yeah, Latin America. NASCAR. Cool. I wonder how this game is. I don't really play those specific games. Oh shit. There's more. Huh. Wait, was this PC only?
How far will you push humankind?
Just console release. Also coming on Game Pass.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary.
Oh my god.
Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a
One
mysterious
Piece.
island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
Get hyped for this
The
Jit
Straw
Purge.
Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。
Well, at least it's written by Oda. So
面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってるし。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。こいつはノックアップストリームだ。なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。任せろ。クードバースト。
there's Frankie. I even named it. Hammy, yeah. Chopper. Jesus, yeah, Brooke. There we go. Usopp, yeah. Nico. Almost got it mixed with Zoro. Where's Sanji? Yeah. Here's hoping that this game is at least good. Because I'm pretty sure One Piece hasn't had that many good games.
Unravel the adventure that awaits. In an odyssey beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
One Piece.
ここはあなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
One Piece.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas.
Yeah.
We've got your first
Oh god, I forgot it's in August.
cast with this quick new look.
Is it cast from Persona 5? It probably is.
Ringo.
Wow, can't believe you hate.
Take my hand.
Crazy that Soul Hackers is getting a sequel.
Get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then. Save the world.
With so many new games featured
'Kay.
across SGF events,
It's very
you might be
fast.
wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
Fix NerdWallet.
The
Oh,
Epic
God.
Mega Sale is going on right now.
Ah.
Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
Great Stadia.
You nuts?
Weird. So there's gonna be an update for like new Samsung TVs? I guess. Oh, the Capcom Arcade Collection. Oh my god. Old Street Fighter. Wow. Alpha 3, Last Duel. Street Fighter, Sansan. Warrior Savior, excuse me. Vampire Savior. No, is this Rabbids? Oh no! Strikers.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred, soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario
Give
Strikers
me the
Battle
soccer.
League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Oh.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know
Yeah,
how
that
some
makes
games,
sense.
The music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat. But what if you had to? In Metal,
I wonder
the
what
more
his
you are
favorite
enslaved
music
to the
genre
beat, the
is.
more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down. So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
He was probably gonna be really good in this game. I mean, if this is in here, then it's pretty good. I gotta play that demo. I completely forgot he said demo was out.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those
Brenda Song.
binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just
Who's hoping that this is good?
hanging on the end of a rope.
I know they're planning on like other
How come one
games as
person
well.
expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here.
Oh my god, was that a
Goddamn clue.
Lance Hendrickson?
All right, let's do this.
91-1.
You mean 911? Who says 91-1?
Goodbye, cruel world. We gotta get out.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Them's the rules.
Oh wow, in a couple days. Yeah, here's hoping it's good.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud.
Yeah, that's the thing is that like Man of Medan was okay. Little Hope was not that good, and I hear House of Ashes is actually pretty good.
System that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources.
It's hard to come off Until Dawn, because Until Dawn was really good. Survival craft game.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
Realm cards. So I guess depending on the world that you're in, so I think in the world that you're in depends on the cards that you choose, so it's procedurally generated. Possibly.
Think but this, and all is mended.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Cool. More Saints Row stuff.
Guys,
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
We are so good at this.
Which fool wanna challenge me? Got a pack on your back with a strap, can't relax cause you know there's no guarantee. I ain't never got this effect, don't react to the test of the mass and the cavalry. Stay correct as your majesty, savage, never kneel, never have the feeling.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
You're a vampire. So character creation is free now. That's cool.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Okay.
Manufacturer HL1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnel
big
to
man,
look for
baby.
access point.
This way! Move it!
This looks cool. You got your chainsaw sword.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed. That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work. What are you waiting for? Get it in place. Now! You finished here? Look for a way out.
Yeah, I mean, same people that did Vermintide, so looks fun.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like
Aw, man, Layers of Fear 3.
reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. Let's return to the world of Layers of Fear. Get a dose of this.
No, I thought I was gonna rhyme it. Get a dose. Dosed? Get a dose for the most.
Sanity runs in our family. Let it run.
Blubber.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt, of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
An empty shell cannot live forever. It cannot live at all.
So, not layers of fear, layers of fears. Plurals.
This October, Gotham Knights
Oh,
arrives.
fuck.
Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect
I don't know, something about Jeff
Give us
Keighley
an exclusive
yelling,
new look.
Batman is
Let's go to
dead.
Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
God, this thing got backlash because of the combat.
Warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Yes, I hope Nightwing does more flippy dippies.
I had
Wait.
nothing. And then this city became my home.
Was
People became my family.
was Nightwing dodging bullets by doing breakdancing?
Everything. It deserves to feel safe. No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me. Got time for a dance, Nightwing? I got this, Bruce.
I love you, Bruce.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome. Oh, look who it is!
Oh my
Druckmann,
God.
Naughty Dog.
Time to give him his
President of
award.
Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been a
Give Neil his award.
the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them.
People love it when
and
Ellie
it's
Last
just
of
been
Us
kind of
fights
amazing.
Abby.
Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So
Yes, of course. Last
what
of Us
can
3,
Last
4,
Last
and
of
5.
Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And over they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you,
Whoa, concept art.
it's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story.
You fight on
way
the
we're
bridge
telling
over
the
there.
story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. It's
Colorado.
really cool. And it's being headed
Got it.
by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year. So we wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay. Well, very
Damn,
exciting
son.
that this has evolved, and I mean that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt a TV show. They've been filming and pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we look at it back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality's so high.
I can't wait for The Last of Us show part 2 where they smash Joel's head in. Or Pedro Pascal.
I'm proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay. So we could first look. Let's take.
So you could see.
Wow, Pedro.
Players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera.
I was about to say, where's Grogu?
It felt so similar to the chemistry.
Where's his Mandalorian helmet?
Made the game, and it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it just, I mean, it feels
Yeah, here's
like a
hoping.
video game. Everything that I've seen,
I
in
guess.
public and
So
other stuff
weird.
makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on out.
Jesus, alright, you didn't have to fucking blare the music.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
Surprise.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused though.
Troy's
I
gonna
thought
tear
maybe
up.
Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it, and we're such fans of like the talent and the helping us create. Joel
Is Troy gonna get his head smashed in by a golf club in one of the episodes?
Just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
Except for today.
Except for today.
Yeah.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, I the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love being a part of.
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing new characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer.
I know it was
to
on the
what original
PS3,
vision,
but like
we're able to do it on the PS5.
weird.
PC, and instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
So weird. But sure, I guess.
So why'd you leave Boston?
This is a trailer that I saw online.
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother. I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
By getting in trouble down there, you make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
I don't know. It's cool that's also coming to PC.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past.
Oh, Joy's crying.
What's your reaction?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back.
Yeah, I was about to say, visually it looks
how much it has changed.
different.
You went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything is rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director.
Yeah, because he looks very Part 2. Part 2 had
but
better
the
engine.
great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC, we wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Cool that's coming to PC, I guess.
When was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because it
Oh,
was
I can't wait.
you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this, again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games.
No.
I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
You do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay.
Last of Us
well,
3.
We'll try and see. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome.
I don't
All
know.
right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us, the entire franchise, and where things are
So
going.
yeah, it's mostly stuff that we knew about. It.
All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very
I don't know.
special
It's
Day of
weird
the
because
Dead,
of the fact that like.
and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be
It's weird because
and the Tribeca Game Showcase streaming.
it got a little ruined.
Store Showcase. And then finally Sunday,
The
Xbox
release
Bethesda
of
Game Showcase.
remake of
Stream
Last
them
of Us,
all
but
at
it's weird that it's a
summergamefest.com.
thing.
As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom opening night live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together.
That's cool.
Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
I'm gonna probably check out the Devolver stuff. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that was announced was neat. Not anything crazy. I think the issue is because State of Play happened like a couple days back, so there was a lot of stuff from State of Play. But
Happy birthday.
Oh, shit.
To you. Happy birthday to
Tim Schafer.
you. Happy birthday, Day of the Devs. Day of the Devs. What? You don't know what Day of the Devs is? Day of the Devs is the greatest and definitely the oldest independent games festival that exists. It was started over 10 years ago by Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit to celebrate the best independent games out there and bring them to you, the fans. We wanted to bring developers and players together to get together, play games, and have a great time. It used to be a physical event only in San Francisco, but now it has gone digital so the whole world can enjoy it. And we're really excited this year to be part of
it's
Summer
weird to
Game
also
Fest.
think about that.
So sit back, relax, put on your party hats.
Psychonauts 2 is considered to be a fucking indie game.
That's right, everybody, put on your party hats. Everybody. Everybody. That's right, that looks good. Now we're cooking. Put on your party hat and enjoy Day of the Devs.
Thanks, Tim.
We got a new one today. This is from a good friend Michael Frey and Rafael Munoz. Previously, Michael made a game called Kids with Playables that we published at Double Fine
Okay,
Presents.
I think
And this is his
I'm
new
good.
one. It's about the limited time we have on Earth told through the life of a fly. This is called Time Flies.
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael. You might know my work from a game called Plug and Play.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
A company called Playables, where we made
Yes. Okay.
a game called
Okay.
Kids. But today
Okay.
we're gonna talk about this guy
Uh.
in my upcoming.
Yeah, this is a weird one because of the fact that like I said, State of Play happened. And then on top of that, I think Xbox is holding out on a lot of stuff, but the two big things being Star Citizen and is it Star Citizen? Fuck, I don't remember what it's called. It's the fucking games that got delayed from Bethesda. So I don't know what they necessarily have. So who knows? Yeah, I'll probably check out like I said, Devolver's stuff. I think it's at 6 today, but until then, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be back later. The Last of Us remake drained so much energy out of me. I don't know why. Alright, bye.